Yes, please.
Last session. Seems like forever ago. As it has been forever. Because I just didn't do anything for a long time. Anyways. Regardless, you, enter the mind of your, friend Sandis to free her of her, blue rot, I believe is what it was called. After meeting her sister, Faye Livrin, you got split up into blocks. You battled a few things, met a few people, and cured Sandis of her blue rot. After which, you all regrouped and went to the bar, drank a little bit, and all went to bed. Pretty much it. And with that, the session starts with you waking up in bed. What would you like to do, Mothok?
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna wake up and, pray, obviously. And then I'm kind of grab my bag, grab the little note out of it, read it again. And I'm gonna go to try and find my master, my mentor.
Lothario.
Lothario, of course.
Yes. Where would you like to look for him for? He could either be at the Temple of Solinari, dealing with problems with the town up the throne room. You aren't sure where he's at. Where would you like to look first?
I'll go to the Temple of Solinari first.
All right. As you walk up, you see that in the month you've been gone, it looks like the city's been given character. You notice that before, when it was a lot of square and stone buildings, now there's plants and wooden balconies and people running around, and each house has its own little flair. It feels a lot more personal and less like square stone home. You also notice that one of the massive towers in the middle is turning. It very much reminds you of Zahalo. And honestly, it just seems a lot more lively. You hear like people run around giggling. It seems like after the fact of realizing that they won't have a place to stay and the fear of the prince and everything, the battle that happened, after a couple weeks of safety and a new place to live, and honestly kind of an upgrade from where they used to be. It's a lot more lively, a lot more happy. And in turn, this transitions to the Temple of Solinari, which is a completed build now. See, just like a kind of like a structurally normal looking temple, but there's like a massive marble dragon carved around the outside, with its like end, with this head ending at the top, looking down over all who come in. See Solinari inscribed above the door frame. It's very extravagant looking temple.
Coming along. Oh, this is
It's pretty
what?
It's pretty big. It's pretty big. You notice there, it looks like they have like off to the left you see a little field, looks like a bunch of children running around. It's safe to assume looks like they have a little orphanage going on. It's definitely, the temple before was primarily a outpost for paladins and worship Solinari. It seems like it was built to be more of a refuge for people that worship Solinari, as well as anyone who is looking for guidance or struggle. Seems a lot more welcoming in general.
Fog. I'm gonna swing open these big doors and head on inside.
As you swing it open, you see a massive hall with like offshoots to the left and right, marble pillars go up left and right also. See, like, it looks like people in robes, like, directing people. Some people are whispering. You see some people go off in rooms by themselves. You see kids running around being directed by people. You see, like, one or two people in paladin armor. Seems
I'm
probably...
swing at one of the kids. No, I'm just
Solinari smite, area smite. It's like one or two paladins. Safe to assume that all who are of upper ranking and have enough power are probably outdoing.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna walk up to one of the rando paladins. Solinari's blessing to you.
Solinari's blessing.
Have you seen Lethariel around anywhere lately?
He's back in his office. Do you want me to grab him, or do you want to talk to him there?
Oh, I'll just head back.
All right.
Wait, which way is it?
Oh, you've been off on a mission, right. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I can show you right where that's it. That is. Follow me.
Copy that. Appreciate it.
Name's Baldric Sunwarden.
Good to meet you, Baldric. Name is Mothok Dawnblade.
We know you well around here. I was a paladin in training when you first got the princess out of here. It was until recently, until I completed the training, and now I starting my first mission of my own soon.
Well, welcome to the Brotherhood. Thank
you. Don't mean to make this weird, but you were a big inspiration for me. I don't know if I'd have the same drive for good to sneak a princess out and go against the power of a whole kingdom. It seemed like at the time.
It was an intense situation, but it was what was right to do. And just keep that mindset with you. Keep doing good. Don't kill people if you're not sure that they're bad. Just because somebody runs up on you, like on a path or something, you're trying to hide, don't smite them. That's my best advice I could give to you.
Seems oddly specific.
I won't. You know, things happen. Yeah, it's you know. But hey, once you meet Solinari, tell you what, it's all worth it. Get to talk to her, man.
You talk to Solinari? I'll like stop walking and turn around, like fully traced in the thought of talking to Solinari.
Yeah. Just keep along your path, and I'm sure she'll notice you if you do what it takes to stand out and do what's right.
He'll stand up a little straighter. I'll give a nod. I'll go, "Thank you for the words. I'll continue. It's a great goal to work towards. I'm happy that I have reward on the other side."
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to have fun still too. Not everything needs to be serious. Solinari's a good god.
She is. She very forgiving. I wouldn't be here if she wasn't.
I could say the same.
Sure, all of us too agree. See a little tiefling will run up and be like, Baldric, you want to play tag? And I'll go, I can't right now, but let me tell you what. You see, he'll summon a mage hand, and like this mage hand will start chasing after his kid. Like scream, the kid will like scream and start running off. This mage hand will like start chasing him. Give a little hearty laugh, and I'll go, follow me. And lead you up to the right over to the office, and he'll give a double knock and then swing in. And you'll see Theriel at the office, bunch of paper in front of him.
Oh, how's it going, Lethariel? Fighting the fight we don't want to. I'm gonna look at the paper.
He like shake his head. He's like, I don't know why I agreed to take part in running a kingdom.
Hey, they need somebody with your kindness.
So they say. So they say. I didn't know kindness came with so much paperwork.
Hey, you should see. Hey, you should see the princess's pile of paperwork. She does an insane amount of paperwork.
I've heard she isn't not allowed to come out of her room for a good little bit.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
your
that's
friend
right,
Rowan is gonna be all right. Heard
I
that
hope
they're kind of have a thing.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna marry them eventually.
Oh, quite an extravagant wedding.
Oh, it should be a blast whenever it happens. But no, he'll be all right. He's with his family right now. He got them back, so he should be doing good. He's probably gonna take a little time with them. I had some questions about some stuff.
Is it a personal question? And he's gonna kind of like take a look at Baldric, and Baldric will like look at you and look back at him.
Oh no, he can hang out. He seems cool.
Like give like a smirk and a nod, shut the door behind him, and like sit in a chair.
Have you ever heard of a hammer called? I'm gonna pull out my note. Called the Voidbreaker.
I've heard rumors and myths of it. I don't know if it's real or not.
Seems like it is by this note, and I'm gonna hand him the note, forgetting that he probably does not speak giant.
Maybe Boba stats. He'll grab it and I'll go. I can't read this. I never did pick up giant.
Right. I gotta teach you that sometime. I told you I would, but I forgot. Well, basically, my old tribe is looking for it, and apparently it's needed to free what I can only assume to be Chemosh or something. We found it on a. Would I know that was a lich, or would I just think it was a weird skeleton thing?
You'd probably know it's a lich. You probably like. I think becoming a paladin is learning a lot of undead.
We found it on a lich, and that has me pretty concerned.
That is concerning. If any of the myths or rumors are true, it's a powerful weapon that can change the tide of this whole commotion.
In what way?
I don't know a whole lot, but I've heard myths that Voidbreaker, while great at breaking, was also used to forge the chains that hold Chemosh now, or used to hold him.
Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna go back over to Mithrandor and try to figure out a little bit more about what's going on. I also think about dropping the Thuna Camino in my name with the fact that they're all involved in this.
Probably smart, but don't know how you feel about. I know a little bit about how you feel about your family, but Totally up to you if you want to drop it, but if you want to keep it, I don't see anything wrong with trying to fix the Thunukmino reputation if you have any connection or drive with that. If you have no care for the Thunukmino name, just know that, like I said, I view you as a son. I would not mind any decision you make.
I think I gotta come up with a new one, but I don't know. I think I'll just introduce myself as Mothok Dawnblade for now. Try to figure out what to do.
Proud smile across his face.
Well,
safest decision for now.
Do you happen to have anybody here that could get me to Mithrandor, like via teleport? If not, I can go ask other people. But I was just wondering.
I do not have anyone here, but I know the king has people under him that he can do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I have to walk through a tree again. This makes me a little uncomfortable, but they're just really not very big.
Not really, especially for a man of your stature.
I'm trying to say I'm fat. I'm gonna pat my belly.
I think you need to get your armor fitted better.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, it was good to see you. I like that the temple looks fucking amazing.
Yes, I realized that the past temple, I don't know if it was outside influence or not, but it became a little too elitist for me.
I like that. Kids seem to be having fun and seem to have some good new rookies under your belt. And I'm gonna kind of look back at Baldric.
Kind of like looking like to the left and back. I'm the only one in here, and like give like a little nod. Well, I had a good first impression for bringing in children, so I might as well try it a little bit more.
I like that. Well, it's good to see you. And I'm gonna kind of lean over the desk to give him like a half hug.
He'll just like grab the desk and like move out the way and just like give you a full hug.
All right. Well, I'm out then. Baldric, good to meet you. Keep, fighting the good fight. Keep training, and don't accidentally cut people in half. Just because they walk up on you while you're doing something. Anyways, I'll be out.
I'll try my best. I say this. I'm sure you have other powerful people, but if you ever need anything, let me know.
I'll let you know. If I ever doing something that I feel like you won't die doing.
Give like a slight nod. I don't go. Just know that keep a tight group with a lot of the paladins here, and we all stand behind you.
I appreciate that. Mothok's gonna be grinning from ear to ear. And I'm gonna kind of pat him on the back and turn and head out. Forget Mothok has a +8 to athletics. That's crazy.
He does a backflip out the door.
And then a -1 acrobatic.
That is great.
I'll head to the King's area, like the King Squad
All right.
area.
The table that everyone talks at, or like the castle that's the king's?
I gotta go through one to get to the other, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go to the table first, and then if there's nobody there, I'll move on.
All right. All right. You make your way through the town. Make your way up the stairs. Guards will give you a nod. Go up to the table. You will see You will see. You will see. You, my good sir, will see a bustling town, bustling kingdom, people running around in happiness as you walk through the streets. Delicious food. As you make your way up to the throne area, you walk up the stairs, guards give you a nod, you will see Sylvanas sitting at the throne table alone. Looks like he's doing some paperwork.
Good morning to you, Sylvanas.
Oh, good morning. Your friend walked through not about an hour or two ago.
Oh, which one?
I think his name is Ropin.
Ooh, that could be either.
I'm just kidding. His name is Relit.
Oh, okay. Oh, where is he off to?
He was heading toward the king's palace, I'm sure, to see his lady.
Probably gonna go throw rocks at her window.
Be awfully romantic.
Come down. Oh, love that guy. Yeah, no, they're cute together. Don't you think?
I haven't seen him much, but from what I've seen, the personalities work.
Well, hey, Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Do you know where Lyrel might be? Or if who's floaty teleport bitch? The one who
Lyra.
got us out of Lyra. Or where Lyra is. Either of the lies. I'll take either.
Lyrel, I know, is back in Zahallo.
Ah, shit.
Lyra, you know Lyra. No one knows where she is.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Hey, you got anybody who can teleport me to Mithrandal?
I know of a few. They're a little busy. When do you need to be teleported?
Like, next hour or so. That's not true. I don't need to be teleported in the next hour or so, but I would prefer it, like, as soon as possible, you know?
I'll see what I can do. I'll start sending out messages to all that I know have that power.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Do you want to meet back here in an hour?
Yeah, I've been wanting to see something, so I'll be back in an hour, or at least I'll try to be.
All right, by all means.
And I'm gonna walk back into the area, and I'm gonna start heading towards Sandus's portal.
Okay, you make your way onto the grass, walking past the lake. You get to Sandus's area. You see that there's the tower to the left, very Rapunzel's tower, pretty small, and you see the gated area around the portal, and the massive stone golem rolling around. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk up to the. Is the stone golem in the gated area around the portal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the gate. Hey, do you speak common?
Keep walking.
I'm gonna say it in giant. I'm gonna say, do you speak giant?
Just keep walking.
In Elvish, I'm gonna say, do you speak Elvish?
Just gonna turn. No, it's gonna keep walking.
I'm gonna try to open the gate.
You open the gate.
I'm gonna look at the golem.
Still just walking back and forth.
I'm gonna take a step into the gate, just like 1 foot.
As you put 1 foot in, the golem will stop walking and just like turn toward you. Doesn't seem hostile. Kind of looks toward you.
I'm gonna take another step forward.
It's gonna like go into the center area of the portal and like.
Kind of plop itself down.
Yeah, like right in the center.
I'm gonna walk up close to the, like right in front of the golem.
Gonna look down at you.
And I'm gonna knock on the golem like it's a door. Hey, can I? And I'm gonna try to like move to the side of it.
His big arm is gonna like plop down like a massive stone wall.
Oh. Hey. 1 second. And I'm gonna.
After about another 10-15 seconds, you'll hear a familiar voice ring out, and Sandus will say, "You could move, buddy." And the golem will like go like off to the right. You'll see Sandus like walking out of the portal.
Hey, Sandus.
Hey, how you doing, Martha?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Pretty good, recovering.
Good. Feel like the recovery's going well, or?
As well as it can be. I think my sister gained power due to everything that's happened, but
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch, huh?
it's a word to describe her.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm glad to see you're doing all right. I've been wondering.
Yeah.
The fuck is what's through the portal?
Do you want to see?
I would love to.
All right. Well, trust you. You've done a lot for everyone around here. You mind sticking your hand out for me?
I'll stick it out.
She will hover her hand over your hand, and a little bit of magic energy gets zapped out. Take away a first level spell slot. And she'll walk over and push the essence into the golem. And the golem will like give a little like shudder. And then she'll say, "Come on." She'll start walking through the portal.
Alright, I'll walk through after.
As you step into this massive tree-esque portal, kind of have to let your eyes adjust, and it is a looks like a demi-plane per se. It's a like massive like grass field in front of you with like a beautiful massive like wooden mansion. There's like trees off to your right, a massive like clear beautiful lake off to your left. It's like probably the prettiest area you've seen.
Oh my gosh, Sandus, this is gorgeous.
Thanks, I thought of it all, and I took a lot to build, but it's all built. A nice little recluse to keep unwanted people out.
You know what they say, magic is the realm of imagination.
Indeed it is.
Wow. This is incredible. Is Pyra in here too? Does she live in here too?
She does. She comes in and lives in here. She's out with your friend right now, currently at a volcano, it would seem.
Oh, which one?
Cronin.
Oh, okay. Shit, that's probably tough for him. Being
Sure,
a
it's
fish
not
and
the
all.
funnest.
Um,
I'm sure it's not the funnest.
damn.
You see this like massive beast come lumbering out of the forest. It looks like a looks like an elf centipede almost. Looks like not an elf, an elephant centipede. You just see this like massive body with like 10 legs on each side with like a massive flat snout that comes out. And it's gonna just like walk across. And as you
what
kind
the?
of look at this beast and take a look around, you notice there is a numerous amount of beasts in this area.
Yo, what the fuck? What was that?
It's keep a lot of beasts here for my travels.
Well, that's
I
all.
noticed that a lot of people like to hunt and kill. And I see the value in both, but I try to keep at least a male and a female of every breed that I come across.
Oh, what a preservationist. I love that. Well, hey, question for you. I figure
Yeah,
you might be able to do this. Can you teleport me to Mithrandal?
I can do that if you want.
If you're too tired from your sister and everything, that's fine too. Don't want to put too much strain on you while you're recovering.
I can do that for sure. Fortunately, sorry, I should have had this.
Oh no, you're good.
I unfortunately have not been to Mithrandal. I've been to another major city in Mithrandor.
Oh, I forget that the continent and Mithrandor is fine. That's what I thought I was saying.
Okay, I can for sure do that. Do you wish to go now, or do you want to prep for a little bit?
I'm gonna just take a peek, make sure my sword's there.
Sword is there.
I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Which side of the desert is your city that you're talking about on?
It's pretty far inland. It's about closer to the lush side of Mithrandor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the desert sucks. That's great.
It is still the desert, unfortunately, Malthok, but
Oh shit.
not as hot.
That's alright. We can do it.
All right. I will warn you. This area going to is I'll be blunt. A lot of slave trade and not valuing human life.
Modok's face is gonna drop.
It might be hard to see.
And is that like the government there's decision? Or who so I noticed that kind of is happening a lot in Mithrandor in general, in most cities.
So the way that Mithrandor is set up is the lush side is run by a general governing body, but the desert is kind of a no man's land. And what comes with that is a refuge for all the bad people.
All right. Me and my sword got some work to do while we're there, I think.
I respect your gusto, Mothok, but be careful. It seems you're going alone and cannot topple a whole slave trade alone.
Well, I'm never alone. I have Solinari by my side to guide me.
That is fair.
I could grab this guy named Baldric that I met.
Do you want to grab him, or do you wish to go now?
I think he'll die. We should probably just go.
Yeah, we don't want to probably bring in innocents and murder them.
Well, no, I mean he wanted to he's just a rookie, you know?
Yeah. I would not get him entrapped in the quest you are having, considering the people you are facing.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever ran into anybody from my tribe? From my old tribe?
I don't think I have. I've run into a few Goliath. Most of them are pretty violent off the get-go. I don't usually ask for names.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like that.
What's your name? Fireball, you know. I just, they come at me, then I'm like...
And so I heard I heard Voidbreaker is the hammer that was used to make the chains.
Is that what is being said?
That's what Lethariel said. He heard.
The Voidbreaker can make and break basically anything. I'm sure that it had a key role in freeing Chema.
Well, I'm gonna go get it. So we'll have that soon.
I think that is a for sure need friends. Get a legendary relic. I don't think they'll have it sitting out.
It's my tribe. I can probably sneak up on him or something. It should be all right.
I respect your confidence, Mothok.
It'll all be fine. Like it always. What's the worst that could happen? I die. Been there, done that. Right? Am I right? Sorry, that was supposed to be funny. My bad. Anyway, Sandus, I appreciate the concern, but I think I'll be all right. If anything gets too hairy, I'll back off.
Kind of squint her eyes. Go and make an insight check for me. Not too high, you see.
14.
You get the sense that she may be calling in a few favors to keep an eye on you. Or, I guess not her herself, but spreading the word that you are going alone to do a very strenuous task, and that she may make sure others are watching back, not necessarily her or her favors.
Well, is there anything else you can tell me about this city?
It's a beautiful city.
Obviously not.
Geologically, it's beautiful. Don't get caught in the center.
Don't get what?
It would have been so good if I just teleported you right then. Anyways, the name is Serentep. They, I guess the best way to describe it is like a reverse pyramid.
Okay.
There's a slight wall, and then it goes down into the ground. In the very center is where they do all their slave trading. So be careful not to fall in any cracks. There is a very deep cave system and river system underneath.
That is good to know. But don't worry, I'm pretty agile.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna do a little sidestep. A little side hop.
Whoa, don't scare the animals, big guy.
See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got it. Why was I worried you could take on that whole slave trade?
You know what? That's exactly what I needed. Thank you for the confidence.
I was seething sarcasm, Mothog. Don't fight the whole slave trade, please.
I won't. I'll wink.
No words will get to you, but that's what makes a good man. I respect it.
Did that.
Do you wish to go now?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
She will walk you over to a tree. Put her hand up to it, and the tree will open up.
I'll do a little, like, somersault through.
A somersault?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like a Elden Ring roll.
All right. You roll through, and you appear on the other side of the tree, where you are expecting a scorching heat, but a cool breeze catches you.
I look around.
You see you are on the top layer of what looks like what she described. It is a reverse pyramid. You're on the top layer of a massive square, and it looks like there are stairs down to another level, go down to another level, down to another level in the ground, and this continues on for about 9 more levels. And in the very center, you see down below, it looks like this centerpiece has been kind of isolated. Whereas it's like a constant stairs down and a connection between all of them. This very centerpiece has like cliffs, a big gap of darkness all around it, and like 4 bridges connecting down the center. And you see there's like a ton of tents and cages and a numerous amount of stuff that doesn't look like it's used for the best.
Ugh. Disgusting.
And as you kind of take in this cool breeze, you wonder about that, and you take a look up, and you see the scorching sun above you, and you see like a slight magical haze at the top of this like descending pyramid, opposite pyramid. And as you look around, you also see there is a decent amount of lush wildlife in area. You assume that whatever is happening, there seems to be magical interference, and it is a pretty nice, cool temperature, therefore allowing for a lot more wildlife. Plant life, I mean.
This is nice geologically. Start just kind of walking forward, looking around.
You'll see this like top level you're on doesn't have any buildings necessarily. It looks like it's a bunch of trees and like walking area. And there's just like stairs down to the next level where you see there's like, looks like buildings. You aren't sure what kind of buildings they are, but it looks like this first level is built as like a oversee the town, less living. And the 9 levels below that are have buildings and everything. It looks like a normal-ish town of people walking around between streets and people shopping and at little stalls and like little parks and stuff. Looks like a normal city from this level down. Besides that centerpiece.
I'm gonna try to go down like 2 levels and find like a tavern.
All right. It takes you a good while to walk, probably an hour or two. It takes like an hour per level, probably. This place is pretty massive. I don't know if I portrayed that well, but it is a pretty massive, opposite pyramid-esque.
Yeah.
So you make your way down 2 levels. Go ahead and make a perception or investigation check to find a tavern. DC is not too high.
22.
Easy enough. You notice there seems to be a abundance of taverns and brothels and shops. It seems like this is very much a pleasure-driven living area. Every floor.
Alright, I'm gonna walk into... Actually, I'm gonna walk into one of the brothels.
As soon as you step in, 2 girls will appear at each side. One looks like a half-elf, the other one looks like a human. Skimpily dressed. But kind of like go to like link arms with you.
Hey, how are you? How are you guys doing?
Oh, not too bad. What are your wildest dreams, big man?
My thing is fresh caught slaves. Just yanked away, you know, or well, been here like only 6 months or so, you know. Not fully broken down yet. Still a little bit of hope. Still a little bit of fighting them.
You see the human kind of like scoff a little bit, kind of like a little disgusted.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
She'll scoff, like a little disgusted, like unlink arms and like huff off. The other one will kind of like give it like a sad look toward her and like give a deep sigh and be like, "We have those. They'll cost a lot though. A lot of rich people like those types. So
How much?
it's 100 gold per night."
What about like just a hand job?
Give like a sigh. I'll have to check with the boss if you want.
Or how about just like instead of a night, just like an hour?
Be probably around 25 gold.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right, I got a room ready for you. Follow me. She'll grab your hand and lead you deeper into the brothel, where you will find a room set aside. She'll lead you in. You see like a bath, a pretty open, massive bed. Looks like some table with some silverware on it, no food or anything. And she'll say, "Give me the 25 gold, and I'll get Aveline in here."
Toss her the 25 gold.
She'll catch it and disappear out the door. And after about 15 minutes, you will see a girl walk through the door with a slate, looks like a metal collar around her neck. Chain's kind of hanging. Looks like it's like more of a symbolic type thing, not really used for anything. Looks like she has a little bit of bruising on her face. It's been covered up by makeup. It's not hard to see past it. Looks pretty scrawny. Looks like pretty dead in the eyes.
Thank you.
Half elf will give a nod and shut the door. This woman, who you assume is Aveline, will just stand there.
Hey, Eveline. And I'm gonna walk over to her and cast a level 1 cure wounds on her.
She'll flinch as you go to touch her.
I'll still gently grab her arm and cast the cure wounds. Try to heal her up a little bit.
She'll
hey.
blink a little bit and shoot a suspicious look up at you, confused.
Yeah. So, I'm first of all, it's all okay. All right. I'm not actually here for any of that. I just want to talk. I just want to ask you some questions. Is that all right?
She will. She will look at you and she will give a little nod and she'll say, "Are you telling the truth, or is this another one of those scenarios that I've been in where I have to act?"
I'll cast Zone of Truth on us.
Okay. What's the save?
It's Charisma 16.
Fails.
And I purposely fail.
Okay.
There. This makes it so that neither of us can lie. We're not allowed to. And I'll prove that. Try to tell me that I have a hammer at my hip, not a sword.
She'll say you have a, and then she won't be able to finish the sentence. She'll clear her throat and try to speak again. And then she'll kind of look at you a little confused.
See, now if you say sword, it'll work fine because that's the truth. But just that way we can all be, calm and real. And I work for a king in a different continent, another nation. And he, didn't necessarily send me here, but I'm here for my own reasons. And while I was here, I was hoping I could do some good. So how did you get taken? What happened? I'm not from around here, so I don't really understand the slave thing.
It's a sad, distant look will cross her face. And she'll say, "Small towns cannot defend themselves against raider."
Okay. And these raiders, are they organized groups or?
Good money and slave trade.
Okay. Good money in slave trade. I mean, yeah. But is this Like, is it just kind of a bunch of people participating in it, or are there some different groups, or who do people buy the slaves from generally? Is it just random people or specific shops, or
Both. There are organized groups and individuals.
what are some of the bigger groups, if you know?
The two main sellers are Dust Claws and the Thuna Caminos.
God damn it. Okay, well, I guess that's good to know. Dust Claws and the Thuna Caminos. Where could I find them? Are they live here?
I know that the Dust Claws have been around for a long time. Thuna Caminos are a little bit of a new group. Seems like they want to take advantage of the slave trade to gain some gold. But they quickly made a name for themselves. I know that they're primarily Goliaths, so it's easy for them to make raids.
Yeah, sounds about right. I noticed that kind of disconnected part of the pyramid. Is that where most of the slaves are, or do the slave traders tend to reside there as well?
It's where they keep all the slaves. The Dust Claws and the Thuna Caminos mainly stay right across the bridges so that they're close to their merchant.
All right. Also, do you know which person here is responsible for buying slaves for this place?
It's not really a primary person. It's there's the primary slave trader that is the in-between man. He'll auction off slaves, but no one primarily buys them. It's more of a you bring them, and then the individual buyers buy what they want.
Well, I'm gonna try to help with everyone's situation. Unfortunately, I can't necessarily think of a way to get you out right now, but hopefully I can help stop this from continuing to happen.
Don't think one man can topple hundreds of years of slave trade, unfortunately.
You don't know this man.
Glad there's a nice person here or there. Is there anything else you
Still
need,
out
or
there.
should I head back to my living quarters?
You can head back.
It's nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Good luck in your life. I wish you good luck.
Good luck to you too.
She'll turn around and somberly head out.
as I'm walking down, I'm gonna ask someone, first person I see. Hey, do you know where the manager is?
For the brothel, or
Yeah, for the brothel.
I can go grab her. What do you need?
Oh, I just wanted to talk to her. I have a complaint.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Evelyn's not broken in or anything. I'll go get her for
Oh,
you.
no, she was amazing. It's about the conditions of the room.
Oh, all right. I'll go get Mistress Calicida. After a little bit, you'll see a human walk up. She has dark hair, a tight red dress, good looking. So I'll walk up. Hello, my name is Calicita. What problem do you have?
I think this is something we're gonna need to talk about in private, unless you want your whole business to be ruined. You know?
She's gonna give you a look up and down and like slow blink and like annoyed look across her face, and she'll go, "Follow me," and she'll like turn and disappear, walking toward an office.
All right, I'll walk into the office.
What is it that you need?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on her.
What is the save?
It's a 16 Wisdom.
She will fail.
All right, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of her with my
Okay.
hands.
Okay. I need to make attack rolls.
I'll beat her near death.
She'll pass. How much damage does your punch do?
5.
She'll pass out after 2 punches.
All right,
Probably 1. You're Goliath. I'll just say 1.
I'm gonna search her desk for anything that I find valuable.
But make an investigation for me.
Uh, 17.
You find 400 gold. A list of a bunch of female names with how long they've been working there and how expensive they are. And a green amulet.
As I go to walk back out the door, I'm gonna turn back around and just look down and kind of look disgusted and just be like, fucking slaver, and then crush her head with my foot.
Okay, easy enough.
Probably be pretty easy to find a Goliath around these parts. Other than the Thunacaminos, I doubt there's many, and I am one of them. So, alright. And then I'm gonna kind of push her body like under the desk, even though I'm sure there's a massive just puddle of blood.
There is.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna walk out the door. I'm gonna like open it just enough for me to get through, and then
That's what I was like, That's why I was
Close
thinking
the back.
about like sliver out, like close the door, like look around.
And then we're gonna head out.
All right, where would you like to head out to?
I'll kind of walk a little ways away, get a little away from the scene of the crime,
Okay.
and I'll
Would you like to head
walk.
deeper or up toward the top?
I'll head a little deeper.
Okay.
And I'll look for somebody who looks like they're rich or has like a slave with them.
Easy enough. Say, rich. Looks like a jewelry blinged out, high elf, pretty fat, with a looks like a man. He has like a chain in his hand. There's like a man that the chain leads up, chains around his neck. He's like walking, carrying, like looks like furniture.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh yes, what do you need?
Where can I? Where'd you get him?
Down at the bottom level.
Which group do you get him from?
Oh, I don't know the origin of where he came, but I got him down to the bottom level. I know they kind of mixed the slaves up. Not sure his primary driving captor, though.
Huh.
It's like they get all the slaves in one area, sell them, line them up, and saw him on that day. Looked strong, burly, could carry around what I needed him to.
Yep, it does look strong. You know, I bet if he got off that chain, he could fucking kill you with his bare hands.
Guy will like go all taken aback, and he's like,
Hell, he could probably do it on the chain if he really wanted to. You know?
hey,
Have you ever thought about that? And I'm gonna look at the slave and say that.
He's gonna look at you.
Just saying, interesting choice. One that could kill you in your sleep at any moment if he really wanted to.
He'll kind of scoff. Start
Seems like he's
walking
trained well,
off.
though. Have a good one. I'm gonna head down another level. I'm gonna head down to the slave trade level.
All right, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna find a I'm gonna look around for a magic shop.
All right. Go and make a investigation or perception.
$19.
After walking down like another level, you'll see looks like a building that says Arcane Alcove on it.
All right, I'm gonna head in there.
You walk in. Looks like the shop's pretty empty besides one man up at the front desk. Looks like a scrawny-looking tiefling.
Well, hello.
Hello. What do you need, sir?
I was wondering if you guys had scrolls for sale here. Scrollies.
We have a few scrolls that have come through, but do you want to see which ones we have? Or do you want a specific one?
I was looking for a scroll of disguise self.
You can see what I can do for that if you want. So I'll go look at my stock.
Appreciate it.
Spear for about 5-10 minutes. We'll come back and goes, yes, I have two of them in stock. Would you like to procure these from me?
Oh wow, you have two of them?
Yes, I have two in stock.
Oh, how much are they?
It will be 70 gold for one or 120 for two.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I'll take both of them.
All right, that'll be 120 gold. Here you go, sir.
Perfect. Thank you. You happen to have any scrolls of shit, what's the sneaky spell? It makes me do this a little better. I'm gonna give him a squat.
He'll give a little chuckle and go, I think you mean the Scroll of Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, yep, that one.
I do not have any of those. I'm sorry. We sold 4 of them recently.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a popular one, huh?
This guy stuff is also very popular, but I usually keep a lot of those on stock.
A lot of disguise self and pass without trace, huh?
Yes, you see him he'll get a little suspicious, and squint at you.
I'm a insight check. Is this fuck, what's the bitch who helped free black people? What's her name? What's her name? You know the one, her like railroad or whatever?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Gotta make an insight check.
Giving those vibes. 8.
You pick up on the fact that he is suspicious that you are Thuna Camino, because you are Goliath. That is all you pick up, though.
Oh, I'm not. Oh fuck. Well, how did I say that? Well, it was good to meet you. Keep selling them scrolls.
I will, and to free people only.
Well, you know, to your own discretion. It's your shop.
I would never help out any of those disgusting slaves. Goodbye, big strong man.
Goodbye. I'll walk out. And then I'll go to head to the bottom level. And how long does disguise self last for?
It lasts for 1 hour.
Okay. So when I head to the bottom level, before I go down the stairs, I'm gonna use it.
Okay, so the way that this place set up is stairs all the way to the second to bottom level, and then the very bottom middle level of slaves are. It's just 4, a bridge on each side that goes to this middle level to keep it very choke and not easy to get away from.
Okay. Yeah.
And
so
Eveline said that the families are built their massive facilities are right on the outsides of those bridges, and in the middle is where they keep all the slaves.
Okay. Then I will go towards those the outside of those bridges where the families are supposed to be. But
Okay.
I will use disguise self on myself. And I'll turn myself into an elf.
Alright. Easy enough. Easy enough, bruv.
Right. I'll walk over see if I can see any fucking Goliaths around these parts.
Make an investigation check or perception check for me.
I gotta check my tooth real quick. Oh shit, 18.
You after a little bit of walk around, you catch up on a Goliath walking by, and you do a little like tailing a little bit, nothing too crazy, and you'll see him walk into a pretty massive building right across from one of the bridges.
All right. I will. I'll go up to that building. Does it look like open to the public, or does it look like kind of their home?
You see people going in and out. Looks like it's like kind of open to the public. There's people going in and out, not nearly as much as you think if it was like a general shop or to go place, but you see like one or two come out within 15 minutes.
Okay. I'll walk inside. Let me know when I feel like my hour is close to running out.
Probably about 35, 45 minutes in.
Okay.
You step through the door. It looks like a pretty generic warehouse building. Looks like they got about 3/4 area cut off by a wall. There's like a front desk, receptionist. You see there's two guys off to your right sitting at a table. One of them will stand as you walk in. One will stand up, kind of take a glance at you, and then walk back. Like suspicious glance, just like whoever walked in.
Yeah.
And then they'll walk back behind the wall, go through a door.
I'll walk to the receptionist. Hello.
Hi. What do you need, sir?
Is this receptionist a slave?
Go to make a insight or perception check.
20, dirty, a little nasty 20.
For insight or perception.
For perception.
You notice that she's dressed nicely.
Yeah.
Looks pretty nice. But she has bruise marks around her wrists. Pretty light bruise marks.
Well, how are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad. What can I help you with, sir?
Oh, I'm new to the city. I was wondering if you had to wait for an auction, or if I could take a look at your guys' stock.
It's normal to wait for an auction. The next auction will be in 3 days.
Okay. Next auction will be in 3 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Is there any way I could take a peek at what you guys got right now?
You would have to...
Maybe one of your big friends over there can help me back.
You'll have to talk to the head of the Thuna Caminos and maybe convince them that way, but it's not normal.
Well, all right then. Do you guys have a bathroom here?
Yeah, we have a bathroom right over there. She'll point over to a door.
Oh, didn't mean to do caps. Yeah, if you could walk me to the door.
She'll walk you over to the door, and you'll be led into the bathroom. Little lock behind you. Looks like a personal little area.
All right, I'll use another disguise self scroll on myself before my shit runs out.
All right, easy enough.
All right. I'll walk out. Be like, so where can I find the head of the Thunacaminos?
He's right back here. Do you want me to lead you to his office?
Oh yeah, I would love to. I need a whole lot of these things, so.
All right, I will lead you back. She'll lead you back, and you'll step through. You'll see a numerous amount of Goliaths kind of doing their own thing. As you step through, they're all kind of give you a look up and down.
Hello?
None of them will pay too close attention to you. Before we go through with this, I will not say any of them will make the DC check, but I will inform you that Disguise Self has a DC to check to see through the disguise.
Oh, okay.
I tried to inform you before I threw you into it.
Yep. Let's do it.
You still want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you make your way through the area, it looks like none of them give you a good look up and down, since they kind of glance your way. She'll lead you back to an office. She'll open the door, and you'll see a Goliath man with attributes somewhat like yourself. Bald. No facial hair, same facial structure. Kind of leaning up, messing with a little fidget thing in his hand.
I assume
What now?
I assume you're the leader of the Thunacaminos?
I am.
And
All
what
right,
might
go ahead
you-
and leave. I'll speak to him. And she'll give a scared nod and shut the door. He'll put his hand out to the chair.
I'll sit.
Nice to meet you. I'm Grimnar Skull Splitter Thunacamino. What do you wish to speak about? Familiar memories come flooding back. You know this man as your father. With a not so good memories flooding. Of bloodshed, anger over ale, and everything that has happened.
I was coming to see if I could take a look at the slaves you guys have in stock.
You have to be a no. You have to wait for the auction.
It's interesting. I was here a while ago, and when I was younger, and I just remember the Dust Claws. You guys, I don't usually see Goliaths really anywhere. When'd you guys come down here?
Oh, a year back or so, we needed some money. And the money was here.
With the slaves? Definitely. That's
Some of us didn't agree with it, but a majority are goal driven.
I can understand that. That's how I've always lived my life.
Glad to know we have the same values.
Oh, of course we do.
Gold trumps all, after all.
Gold trumps all. Speaking of, How much would it cost for me to just take a peek, see if I want to even show up at your next auction?
See how like crack it. I'll go. Oh. You want to take a peek yourself, or do you want to give me what you're looking for and I can show individual?
If you could just walk me back there, I just want to take a peek at the lot. Planning on buying a few.
1,500 gold.
1,500 just to look?
Look and first pick.
I don't need first pick.
Then why do you need to look? I'll be presented that day.
Because I need to know if I want to go to your auction or the Dustclaws. They let me look. I'm starting to think maybe I should lean that direction.
Go to make a deception check on the Dustclaws. Let you look.
Yeah.
Well, I
9.
I know the Dustclaws, and they will not let you do that. But regardless, they're all the slaves get sold at the same time.
How about I give you 1,000 for it?
Gonna make a persuasion check.
All right. I'm gonna use Solinari's command to get advantage, and then other shit. What is it? Oh, and then I'm gonna use Channel Divinity to give me Emissary of Peace, which gives me a +5.
All right.
$25.
Oh, fine. I'll give you a quick overview if you wish. 1,000 golds, 1,000 gold. Slide it over. Do you slide over the gold?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll have one of my boys show you along.
Oh, you said you were gonna show me yourself.
Why would I do that? I can have one of my people show you. I don't really need to show you myself.
Oh, so you're not a man of your word?
No, not really. No. I am a slave trader.
That's fair. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't have expected much from you.
Kind of give a squint.
How many Goliaths were outside this room?
30 or 40.
What kind of walls are these?
Stone walls.
Fuck. You know what? I'll just come to your auction then. I'll take the gold back.
Oh, really now? Are you not a man of your word? I thought you wanted to, take a look around.
I mostly, honestly, just wanted to chat with you away from 30 other people listening through the door.
Why is that?
I can't exactly say because there's 30 other people listening through the door. Now, can I?
All right. Well, I'll slide back the 1,000 gold and go. So I see you at the auction then. What was the name again?
The name?
Yeah.
Kotham.
Gotta make a
Good to meet
deception check.
8.
Kotham, huh?
Yeah. Never heard that name before?
He's gonna like stand up. He's gonna give you one more look over. He'll squint his eyes. Who are you?
And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Calm Emotions on him for a charisma save of 16.
Okay. 15.
All right. He is now indifferent about me
Okay. For how long?
for a minute, and I'm gonna walk out the door, close it.
Okay.
How big is this room that these 30 Goliaths are in?
Pretty big.
Like 30 by 30?
No, bigger than that.
Extraordinary
smite.
It would have been great.
You can catch a majority in them if you want. They all seem to be bunched up. There's a few on the outskirts, but I'll say you'll catch. Let me roll. Quick judgment seems like you'll catch 25 of the 30. Make your decision, Barthok.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna walk out.
Make your decision, Barthok. Do you wish to smite down 25 Goliaths?
I know they're probably all like at least.
You don't know how many you'll take out?
Yeah.
It is safe to assume that a lot of people are not the highest level in this world. Like
Yeah.
a pretty trained knight is level 5.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
I'm going to. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm just double checking.
That's just not.
By all
smart.
means.
And
By
I
all
don't-
means.
I don't see another way. You know.
By all means. Do what you want. I'm just double checking. This is a big decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the one in the middle. I'm gonna stab him in the fucking gut.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. I'll give you advantage.
Thank God. 24 to hit.
24 hits. Do you wish to do an area smite?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright. So to this guy, do 12 slashing.
Okay.
And then 8 radiant.
Okay.
And then 19 radiant to all 25.
Okay. 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 I will say you see 11 of the 25 instantly turn to ash. And the one you stabbed also radiant light splits out and splits him in half. To quicken things up, go ahead and roll a d12.
$11.
With a vigor and power that you didn't know you had with the driving of past emotions, you take out 11 more of the Thunacaminos. But unfortunately, 14 Goliaths are too much to take on. And after defeating 11 foes, however you wish to kill them are killed, you will be knocked unconscious.
Rip. Alright.
But you did take out 22 of the 26 Thunacaminos. And I will say, the driving factor that stops you in this battle is your father, Grimnar Skullsplitter, walks out with a peculiar-looking hammer and deals a significant amount of damage with his strikes. You see a big, not too big actually, but a white bone handle with like a purple veiny crystal top. It looks more like a forging hammer than anything, but as he slams it into you, fire spurts out, catches you on fire. Another hit, rock shards go through you, another hit, lightning shoots everywhere. It seems like it is a very powerful hammer with random effects that if he did not have this, you could have maybe fought your way through. But it is the main driving force that knocks you out.
Alright. Fuck them dudes.
And after passing out for you're not sure how long, you will wake up and you are stripped of all your items. You are locked up in a cage with a numerous amount of other slaves. You're bound by the hands and legs, as well as one around your throat, and you are chained to a wall.
Cry.
And that is where we'll end the session.
Do I get a long rest?
Yeah, get a long rest.
Fuck.